with groundbreaking news and cutting-edge commentary. Challenging your personal worldview and taking a deeper look into current events, politics, economics, and government. We bring you Trevor Thiessen with the Thiessen Report.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Thiessen Report. Today I'd like to share a little bit about my philosophy when it comes to just information, history, and news. In a recent Gallup poll, and this was quite disturbing really, only about 25% of Americans put their trust in newspapers and only about 22% for television. So at this point, corporate controlled media has really lost a lot of credibility because it's the news is just, it's compromised. It's become a lot more liberal, left-leaning. It has, they're largely influenced by their owners, by their advertisers, and so they have really watered down the value of their product, which is the truth. I still watch mainstream news to some degree, but I'm guarded when I do, and I'm always kind of watching, well, what is it they're trying to tell me? How are they spinning it? And because of that, I have generally gravitated towards the independent and alternative media on the internet. As far as sites on the internet go, there's a few of them that I really like. One is tarplay.net, Webster Griffin Tarplay, who is a geopolitical analyst, author, historian, and an expert on state-sponsored terror. I've read a number of his books, and I think he is a great source. Another one, Gerald Celente, Trends Research Institute, probably the foremost trends forecaster in the world. I really like Lou Dobbs when he used to be on CNN. I've read several of his books, so I don't just look at news sites. I kind of study up on who these people are. I read their books and try to get to know a lot of these people and the information that they're putting out. And I trust people who are making sacrifices. I trust people who are sticking their neck out to tell the truth, who are not afraid to be patriots. That's the kind of source that I trust. Judge Napolitano on Fox, I think, is another great one. He is a very constitutional individual. Glenn Beck, I have reservations about Glenn Beck, although I think he is coming up more and more hardcore with the truth. I was not thrilled about his coverage of 9/11 or the FEMA camp story, but he is getting more bold. So I do appreciate the overall positive impact that he has. Probably the single greatest source of information that I look at is Alex Jones on Infowars.com. The reason I really like Alex Jones is because he is someone that demonstrates real courage. He gets attacked, he's getting death threats, they get attacks on their servers at work, and it just goes on and on and on. And he is not backing up. He will not be bought off, he will not be conned, and he is just pressing forward with the truth. The truth is what he is concerned about. And I've watched hundreds of his videos, okay? I have seen all his documentaries except for some of the first few that he did, some of the police state videos, but I've seen most of them multiple times. I've gone online and checked out what he's saying, and it's true. He says, don't just believe me, check it out for yourself. I do that. I pull up the videos, the news articles, the government documents. There it is in black and white. All he's doing is telling you what is in the news, what is out there, and he's just relaying it. Anyone can check these things out for themselves in terms of what's going on, from everything to 9/11 to the Federal Reserve to false flag operations, you name it. And that is why I've come to trust him and trust his integrity in the news. Infowars.com, prisonplanet.com, they not only have their own writers, but they link to a lot of other articles, some in mainstream and alternative news. So they really do a great job of just bringing it all together on one site. And that's why I trust them. So whoever you're looking at, make sure that you do your research, read the books that they write, read the articles, watch the videos, check out the sources that they refer to. Because it's important if you want to keep the truth intact and respected by people. Thank you for joining me.